Buksan po natin ang ating Biblia sa Matthew chapter 21, verses 33 up to 46. Verse 33. Here another parable. There was a certain landowner who planted a vineyard and set a hedge around it, dug a winepress in it, and built a tower. And he leased it to the vine dressers and went into a far country. Now when vintage time drew near, he sent his disciples to the vine dresser that they might receive its fruit. And the vine dressers took his servant, beat one, killed one, and stoned another. Again, he sent another servants, more than the first, and they did likewise to them. Then last of all, he sent his son to them, saying, They will respect my son. But when the vine dressers saw the son, they said among themselves, This is the heir. Come, let us kill him and seize his inheritance. So they took him and cast him out of the vineyard and killed him. Therefore, when the owner of the vineyard came, what will he do to those vine dressers? And they said to him, He will destroy those wicked men miserably and lease his vineyard to others, vine dresser, who will render to him the fruit in their seasons. Jesus said to them, Have you never read the scriptures? The stone which the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone. This was the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Therefore, I say to you, the kingdom of God will be taken from you and given to the nations, bearing the fruits of it. And whoever falls on this stone will be broken, but on whomever it falls, it will grind him to powder. Now when the chief priests and Pharisees heard this parable, they perceived that he was speaking to them. But when they sought to lay hands on him, they feared the multitude, because they took him for a prophet. So ang parable na to ay nagsasalita tungkol sa mga Hudyo. Dito ay magsasaka sila, pinapakita ang kanilang mga kasalanan. Pinili sila ng Diyos, hiniwalay sa ibang bayan, nabiyayaan sila, nagpadala ng mga propeta, binigyan ng babala, batas at may tipan sa kanila. Ang pagtrato sa kanila ng Diyos ay tulad din sa isang tao na may lupain na nilagyan ng bakod at binungkal. May karapatan ng Diyos na pagsilbihan siya, sundin ang batas niya, dapat nga may bunga. Hindi ito nasunod, nakihalo sila sa mga tao sa paligid, nagkasala at nagduda sa Diyos. Hindi sinunod ang propeta hanggang pinatay ang kaisa-isang anak ng Diyos na si Jesus. May leksyon din ito sa atin. Tayo ba ay mga hintil walang pribileyo? Nasa atin ng Biblia, may laya tayo basahin, pinapakita ang awa niya sa atin. Ano dapat ang gawin natin? Maraming tao sa ating paligid na hindi pa nakarinig ng Ebanghelyo ng Diyos. Ibahagi natin to. Ayon sa kasaysayan, ang sinabi ni Jesus, 40 taon nang namatay si Jesus, ay nasira ang Jerusalem. Ang templo, kinalat sila ng mga kalaban. Inalis ang bayan nila at binigay sa bayan na bumubunga. Mababasa din natin ang kapangyarihan ng konsyensya sa mga maraming tao. Ang punong pare, ang matatanda, mga pariseyo, alam nila na para sa kanila ang parable na ito. Marami rin nakarinig ng Ebanghelyo, Sunday after Sunday. Alam ninyo ang totoo ang bawat sermon. Marami din na nakoconvict sa salita ng Diyos. Pero namatay sila unconverted at ang kasalanan ay hindi napatawad.